I get asked the question all the time is what changed me? And I can honestly say it had, God had a lot to do with it, but it was my sons, my two oldest sons. They 9 months apart, and for some reason, God put it that way to slow me down and change the way I thought, the way I think. I had anger issues. I was defiant, defensive. I always pushed back. I always gave a reason. I never listened. Always was talking. So the streets had me. Like 19, 18, I went to Job Corps, was almost going to jail. They said if you don't do something else, you out of here. I had a kid, my first kid, and I held him, and my life just flashed before my eyes. And then I'm thinking about my father and being absent and back and forth in jail, and then I'm in the streets and I'm selling drugs and I'm, doing B&Es. I'm stealing cars. I'm doing so much idiotic stuff that this is why they saved me. It was either the streets or be a father. I'm like, I want to be a father. I don't want to put that burden and that responsibility on somebody else because it's not theirs. And then, hey, I stopped smoking. I stopped drinking cold turkey. I didn't pick up no alcohol and pick up no weed. I didn't do anything. And then 9 months later, I feel like God was like, hey, we're going to seal this deal and make sure you occupied with something else besides the streets, bruh. So, boom, here's another kid 9 months later. No, not by the same mom. It's a different story. But I was young. I had my first when I was 20. And then I had my second when I was about to turn 21. So, but what I do want to say is, kids change your life. Kids bring out people and persons that the mind or the person on the outside looking in can never touch.